Basically, I've just downloaded OBS, or I've been using OBS for some other stuff, but I've just created a new blank profile, sharing my screen, put my camera at the bottom. I've not shone bright lights on, the room's quite dark. Just thought I'd see how it turns out. I've just clipped the microphone onto me, again, not messing around with the levels, just a bit fun. The other night I resumed my Geoguessr subscription, and I thought, well, that might be a fun activity to give a shot on a live stream. So let's have a game or two and see how well or not I do, and probably I'll just embarrass myself. So that's probably more enjoyable for you than for me. If you're not familiar with Geoguessr, what happens is you are dropped somewhere in the world into like a Google Street View location, and you have to mark on the map where you are. So normally there'll be 5 rounds, and the closer you are, so the fewer meters from the actual location, the more points you're going to get. And there's various maps which will limit where you get spawned each time, and that's basically it. There's a couple other variations out this country streak one, but I'm going to give that a miss for now. In fact, let's just browse maps and see if there's any funny popular ones. At the moment, let's go for this week. Famous places: Italy, Greg's. Let's maybe change it to this month. I think we're getting too many niche community stuff. Yeah, Finland. Trams, that's more like it. 500 locations. Okay, cool. I can basically limit the amount of movement that I'm able to make. I can either say you can move, you can pan, you can zoom in and out, all fine. You can say you're not allowed to move, not allowed to zoom, not allowed to move or zoom, or just you're fixed to the direction that you're looking when you get spawned. Since we're limiting the time, I'm just going to let myself move anywhere, just to make it a bit easier and maybe a bit more entertaining, so I'm not just like staring at one frame. Oh, these are like the trams in Strasbourg, but that's very much just a guess. It's Zaventem. Okay, we're we're in Brussels, because Zaventem is the kind of the area of Brussels where the airport is. Okay. So, is there a tram line that goes to Zaventem? Because that seems a bit further out of the city than I remember the trams going. Because I'm quite familiar with this bit of Belgium. I mean, I suppose it's a couple kilometres out, but still. Okay. So, where does the trams go to? Okay, cool. And the trams go part. Okay, right, that makes sense. Nice. Well, 4,991 points. The maximum was 5,000. I am super happy with that. That's probably going to be my best score. Red trams. Ooh, I can't quite read what that says. Massar. Something court. Namesti. Medici. And it's a Skoda tram. That makes me think we're in the Czech Republic. Or I should be saying Czechia. EU flag, we're in Europe. Yeah, this 100% could be the Czech Republic. Let's just zip somewhere else, see if we get any clues, just see if we see any famous Prague landmarks, or even Brno. Brno. It was going to be one of the two. Well, this is 100% Japan. It's just where in Japan. Nagasaki. I can't remember where Nagasaki is on the map. Any other clues? Hotel Marine World, next to some water. Right, where's Nagasaki? I think it might be near Osaka, but that could be a false memory. Nagasaki. – 14 seconds. Let me just stick this here in the meantime. Nagasaki. I'm sure it's a fairly big city. Oh, okay. So way down here. Okay, well, 3,000 points. I'll take it for now. Some old trams. Sedliste Patring. Sapna. Oh, got another tram. And I'm not sure a modern one at that. Lancia. 20 seconds. Oh, goodness. Right, I'm going to dump myself in Poland because it's 10 seconds left. Let's just go for Krakow, but that's very much a guess. Oh, we're in Prague. I need to brush up on my Eastern European languages. That looks like Dutch, but it's not Dutch. And it's also not Flemish. Geoguessr. Einbahn. I think it's got to be Germany. But where? No, not Germany. Could be Denmark. Let's just click somewhere just to get the pointer in. Austria. It was German, it just didn't look like German words. Okay, 19,000 points. I'll take that. That's okay. I'll do it one more time and let's see if we can break 20,000. But after a couple really good guesses in that one, I'm not super confident. Okay, Czech Republic. Brno or Prague is the big question that I get wrong every time. Quite big buildings in the distance. I don't know what Brno's skyline looks like, but that's a lot of big buildings in the opposite direction as well, isn't it? Praha. Okay, Prague. And is there an area that's perhaps between where we know there's big buildings? I'm going to go a wee bit further out from the historic centre, just because it looks quite modern here. Yeah, okay, 2 kilometres. We've dropped 8 points. Very happy with that. Good first round. it's Dutch. Belfius. It's a Belgian bank. Brussels, Drogenbos, right, okay, let's see if we can find that area, Brussels. Just click in the middle just to lock it in. Drogenbos. Oh, right. Oh. 1 more second, I just found it. Still, almost 5,000 points. Couldn't be much better. This looks like Japan. In fact, this looks like somewhere I've been. This looks very much like Shinjuku. So, and if I'm correct, Shinjuku Station's actually at one side of this. So let's just stick the pointer on the map. Shinjuku. And Shinjuku Station is the busiest train station in the world, I believe. Yeah, so there's a footbridge somewhere that comes off of this station. I'm not sure at which end it's at, so I'll just stick that in the middle. Right, I could be completely wrong. It may not be Shinjuku, so I've wasted all my time. It's not Shinjuku. But we're only 200 kilometers out, which in this game is actually okay. Toyohashi. Okay. Could have been much worse. Tobacco Dornbach. We've seen this insignia before. It looks like a mixture of French and Dutch and German. Goodness. 20 seconds. Oh, it's very pretty. Oh god, 8 seconds. Let's get this up in Brussels because that's between France and Germany. Vienna. Okay. What are we on? Last round. Infinity Clinic. We've had a lot in the Czech Republic today. So we're looking to see if we can see the words Brno or Praha, and they will settle it as for which city we're in. 22 seconds, let's just stick myself right in between the two for now. Tesco. Prague, right, Prague. 3 seconds. I didn't know that Tesco in the Czech Republic. Okay, 4,900, 21,707. I'll take that. Cool, well, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do this again, maybe I won't. I suspect I won't beat that score again anytime soon, so maybe we'll just leave it there. Ciao.